前マリア。
いやん、バサラさんってばなんてハレンチ。
この。
Hey guys, welcome back. Today, Mad World brings you the top 10 comedy anime with a hilarious overpowered character. Before we start, subscribe to Mad World and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our videos. Stick around till the end of the video to see the top 3 anime on our list. You would definitely want to add them to your watch list. Number 10. Enen No Shouboutai. The chaotic phenomenon of spontaneous human combustion has plagued humanity for years, randomly transforming ordinary people into flaming, violent creatures known as infernals. While infernals make up the first generation accounts of the human combustion, the second and third generations became known as pyrokinetics, people gifted with the ability to manipulate and control their flames while remaining human. Ultimately, the Tokyo Armed Forces, Fire Defense Agency, and Holy Church of Seoul produced a team, the Special Fire Force, to combat the infernal threat and discover their true cause. Shinra, aka Devil's Footprints, due to his explosive ability to ignite his feet at will, becomes a member of the Special Fire Force Company 8. However, the Fire Force is a fractured mess of feuding brigades. Abnormal infernal sightings are increasing all over Tokyo, and a group is claiming to have answers to the strange fire that caused the death of Shinra's family 12 years ago. Shinra fights to uncover the truth behind the burning mysteries that have kept him in the dark as he faces all kinds of obstacles.
本当にあの可愛いグリフォンを退治しないでくださいよ。鳥獣保護法違反で捕まりますからね。
そういうマキさんも結構デンジャラスだからな。
Number 9. DanMachi, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Belle Cronella is a naive young man who wishes to become the greatest adventurer. With the support of a lonely goddess, he embarks on an exciting quest deep within the city's monster-filled catacombs known as Dungeon. Survival is hard, even on the surface, in a world where gods and humans live and work together, struggling to get along. But one thing is for sure, a myriad of blunders, triumphs, and friendships awaits the optimistic protagonist of this Herculean tale. Surely an exciting anime which is worth the watch.
大丈夫ですって、神様。
僕、最近ここの屋台でバイトを始めたろ。お客が増えたご褒美にもらったんだ。
Number 8. Blood Lad. The powerful vampire Stas Charlie Blood rules the eastern district of Demon World. According to rumors, he is a bloodthirsty and merciless monster, but in reality, Stas is just an otaku, obsessed with Japanese culture and completely uninterested in human blood. When Fuyumi Yanagi, a Japanese girl, accidentally wanders through a portal leading into the demon world, Stas is super excited. Unfortunately, as he starts to feel an unusual attraction to her, his territory is attacked, resulting in Fuyumi's untimely death. She turns into a wandering ghost, and the crestfallen Stas vows to resurrect her, as this would mean being able to travel to the human world, something he has always dreamed of. The anime follows Stas and Fuyumi, soon joined by the spatial magician Belle and the half-werewolf Wolf, as they travel to find a unique magic that can resurrect humans from the dead. Number 7. Maou-sama Retry. The anime stars Akira Uno, an ordinary working adult who manages the MMORPG Infinity game. 15 years after creating the game, Uno decides to shut the servers down once and for all. But as the clock strikes midnight, he somehow finds himself in the body of middle-aged Takuro Kunai, Infinity Game's Demon Lord. Soon after his mysterious transportation, he witnesses the demon Griel chasing after a little girl named Aku. Although he effortlessly dispatches the creature, Hakuto is still confused as he does not remember creating the girl or the demon. Thus, Hakuto decides to investigate. Bringing Aku along as his guide and companion, Hakuto sets out on a journey to find out exactly who or what summoned him into this fantasy world. Number 6. Medaka Box. Medaka Kurokami is perfect. Beautiful, intelligent, and athletic, Medaka's dream is to make others happy. When she runs for student council president of the Dalia Academy, she wins the election with 98% of the votes, as everyone expected. The very first thing the boisterous new president does is set up the Medaka Box, a suggestion box allowing students to submit any kind of request for assistance. Together with their cynical childhood friends and Kichi Hitoyoshi, Medaka fulfills these requests at a ridiculous rate. For every job completed, she adds flowers to the student council room with the aim of filling the entire school. However, the two are about to find out that helping others may be a lot harder than they think as they begin to uncover a devastating plan centering on the academy and even Medaka herself.
Don't forget that I am no ordinary pervert. Whether she's normal or abnormal, I steal 4 things from every girl I encounter. First,
Number 5. Shugo Chara. Amu Hinamori has a reputation for being cool and spicy at Seiyo Elementary, but her real personality is that of an extremely shy and easily intimidated girl. One night, Amu makes a wish that she would have the courage to be reborn as her would-be self. The next morning, Amu finds 3 brightly colored eggs in her bed, colored blue, red, and green. Each egg eventually hatches into a guardian creature, Miku, Ran, and Su. These are angel-like beings that aid a person into becoming their would-be selves and fulfill the person's dreams. The guardian characters accomplish this by giving encouragement and advice, but they can also temporarily change a person's personality and abilities. With the guardian characters, Amu's life becomes quite complex as she struggles to deal with her new personalities and the Seiyo Elementary Guardians, a student council group where each member has their own guardian character.
アムちゃん、僕も行くと兄さんに呼ばれてきたんだ。
そうなんだ。
ほんと、人の話聞かねえのな。
Number 4. Vivid Strike. Fuka and Renee were once close friends that were raised up in the same orphanage but drifted apart after a quarrel ended up with Renee overwhelmed Fuka with her martial arts skills. Fuka lives in poverty after leaving the orphanage, but an accidental encounter with a renowned martial arts champion, Einhold Stratos, changes everything as she discovers Fuka's hidden talent in fighting. Ultimately, Einhold offers Fuka a job and coaching, encouraging her to meet up with Renee again, but surprisingly, in a ring. They recruit Amo to search for and seal the X-eggs and X-characters, which are corrupted forms of people's dreams.
昼休みなんだし、これから付き合いなよ。うちらのクラブの昼練にさ。
Number 3. Mondaiji-Tachi ga Isekai kara Kuru Sou Desu yo. Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? Izayo Sakamaki, Asuka Kuro, and Yo Kasukabe are extraordinary teenagers who are blessed with psychic powers but completely fed up with their mundane lives. Until one day each of them receives a strange envelope containing an invitation to a mysterious place, Little Garden. Inexplicably dropped into a vast new world, the trio is greeted by Kurosagi. In order to take part, however, they must first join a community. Learning that Kurosagi's community, No Names, has lost its official status in bountiful land due to their defeat at the hands of a demon lord, the group sets off to help reclaim their new home's dignity, eager to protect its residents and explore the excitement that Little Garden has to offer. And thus, the adventures of the trio begin.
皆さん、どうかご無事でいらっしゃいますように。
Number 2. Kishuku Gakkou no Juliet. The anime introduces us to the black doggies of the eastern nation of Tawa and white cats of the Principality of West, which have a long-standing feud. Both countries are similar in dignity in the Dalia Academy. Romeo Inuzuka and Juliet Persia, leaders of their respective dorms, seem to be bitter enemies. But the realities are completely opposite. Both leaders are hopelessly in love with each other. But revealing their relationship would anger all their comrades. Thus, they have to hide their love to maintain peace. But a secret forbidden relationship means they miss out on many of the activities couples get to do. As the two grow closer together, Romeo and Juliet must come to terms with the fact that continuing their relationship in secret is just not possible.
けどもうフラフラじゃねえか。
そっちこそ息切れしてるわよ。
Number 1. Shinmai Mao no Testament, the Testament of Sister New Devil. One day, Basara Taoju's father brings home 2 beautiful girls and introduces them as his new siblings. These were the Naruse sisters, busty redhead Mio and petite silver-haired Maria. In a surprising turn of events, the seemingly normal girls reveal themselves as demons. Mio turns out to be the former Demon Lord's only daughter, and Maria her servant. Having no other choice, Basara discloses his identity as a former member of a clan of heroes, which are sworn enemy of the demons. However, he decides to protect them instead and forms a master-servant contract with Mio to keep watch over her. But it becomes impossible to protect them with the heroes observing his every move and the demons constantly threatening them. Basara has to do anything to protect his new family. Overall, the protector himself is hiding his own dark secret that still haunts him to this day. Curious? Turn into the anime to find out. Which anime are you looking forward to watching from this list? Let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video.